welcome back to another Monday Motivation. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Monday Motivation. Hope you're going really well. Obviously we're on the final stretch here of February, so make sure you push hard to the finish line. Those that are doing plenty of outbounds, you know what I'm all about. Follow up February, get it done. But today I want to share with you the key to really creating successful results in your business, making sure that you create raving fans, advocates, making sure that everything goes as smoothly as it possibly can, is you need to practice the art of over communication. We need to over communicate. And there's three key areas that you want to over communicate in, because I'm finding some patterns at the moment that the problems that we're experiencing is based on the lack of communication. We're not on the same page, whether it's with your team, whether it's with your clients. You don't have a high enough level of touch points. All that sort of stuff leads to problems. So the way we need to overcome that is essentially to be disciplined, ensuring that everyone's on the same page. So here's number one. You need to over communicate internally, because this is where it all starts, team. What I mean by internally is as an organization, as a sales team, the sales team to the marketing team to finance, the finance to operate. Like all of us as a collective need to over communicate so we know exactly where things are going. Assumption is the killer of sales. Assumption is the cause of problems. So make sure that you're doing your daily huddles. Make sure you're doing your strategy meetings. Make sure you're doing your war room meetings so that we're all on the same page and we know where we're going. That's the key. That's step number one. Number two is externally. There's such big power in ensuring that your touch points are high with your existing clients, your potential clients, and the clients that you're trying to introduce yourself to for the first time. The key here is frequency of communication that has one thing: adding value. So if you can ensure to do this often and add as many touch points as possible, what you'll find is a lot of problems go away. Because what a client doesn't want is to be left high and dry after purchase. Or let's say you do follow up really well at the start, you get the sale and then it goes dead quiet. All they hear is crickets. It's not a good sign. So how can you engineer a process, even if you automate a big part of it, to ensure that your touch points are high? It's a really big part. And then I really want to encourage you at the same time to ensure that you over communicate personally, because the personally part is a big part of obviously your success. You know, there's this work-life balance. I don't think work-life balance exists, to be honest. I think it's all about work-life blend. So how do you ensure that the people in your life, your family, your friends, and whatever it may be, you can maintain a high level of communication with them as well, so they know what's going on in your work life? Because let's face it, we spend a lot of time at work. It's seamless between the two. So they're the three steps: over communicate internally, over communicate externally, over communicate personally. Have the coffee date, have the 5-minute catch up in the morning, whatever it may be. Because here's the reason why most people don't do it, is they say, Steve, I'm so busy, I don't have time. We're gonna shoot a new Monday Motivation on this next week to solve this problem, because it's the number one thing I hear is I'm busy, I don't have time. I wanna tell you, if you over communicate in these three areas, you get return on your time, meaning you save exponential time. The 5 minutes you proactively do here, and here, will save you 50 minutes on the back end. So be disciplined, over communicate, make sure everyone's on the same page, and you'll find you get much better results. So there it is. Hope you enjoy it. Any way I can help you in the meantime, just say the word, shoot me a text, email, comment below. I'm all ears. I'm here to help you. Have a great week in business. See you next week.